Today in Los Angeles, a rattlesnake shows up in the most unexpected place. A tragic shooting leaves a community in mourning, and a fugitive's double life finally unravels. I'm Dean Bark, and this is the City Report, bringing the latest from around Los Angeles. Let's start with this. California toddler bitten by rattlesnake under Amazon package. Addie, a 3-year-old girl in Santa Clarita, that's a city just north of Los Angeles, was bitten on July 13th when a rattlesnake hid beneath a delivered package on her family's porch. She was rushed to the hospital where doctors administered multiple doses of antivenom. A quick note on antivenom: the medication that counteracts venom. It doesn't heal the injury already caused, but it does help prevent further tissue damage. Officials say this has been an unusually busy year for rattlesnake bites across California. Rattlesnake season typically runs April through October, and the state averages roughly 290 to 390 bites per year. Unseasonably warm weather has snakes more active and seeking shade, including apparently under boxes on porches. With rattlesnakes seeking shade under packages, it's clear the warm weather is making them bolder than ever. Maybe the snakes read the delivery schedule. Either way, look before you lift. Moving on, tragedy in LA. Young mother killed by stray bullet while sleeping. Maria Barrios Ventura, 20, a young mother in South Los Angeles, was killed when a bullet fired from the street pierced her window and struck her as she slept next to her 1-year-old child. The Los Angeles Police Department, the LAPD, is investigating, but no suspects have been identified yet. Her family, based in Guatemala, has little local support and is now raising funds for funeral costs and the child's care. The case highlights the ongoing impact of gun violence in Los Angeles neighborhoods, where people are simply trying to live their lives, and it underscores the urgent need to address gun violence in our communities. Let's pivot to the next story. Captured, fugitive sex offender lived as LA biopharma exec for 21 years. Federal authorities have arrested Ronald L. Fisher, who vanished in 2005 during a rape trial and was later convicted of first-degree sexual assault in absentia. Under the alias Richard Graydon, he lived in Los Angeles as a biotech executive at Imix Biopharma, that's a local biopharma company, and traveled the world as a yachtsman. Investigators say he used more than a dozen aliases to avoid capture, and his arrest raises uncomfortable questions about corporate hiring and verification practices. Someone on the run for 2 decades should not pass routine scrutiny. Background checks shouldn't get seasick. Shifting gears. Conflict of interest. LA nonprofit paid CEOs companies $1.7 million. A Step to Freedom, a homelessness services nonprofit in Los Angeles, expanded rapidly with taxpayer funding and now operates 6 housing sites. At the same time, more than $1.7 million went to companies owned by its chief executive, Kenya Kroom. Kroom says her companies provided cost-effective services. Experts point to conflict of interest concerns, especially because recent tax filings did not disclose Kroom's ties to those companies. Adding to the scrutiny, Kroom's sister serves as the nonprofit's board treasurer. The situation underscores growing questions around how homelessness funds are managed in Los Angeles. Transparency is key, and when it's lacking, trust in nonprofits takes a hit. Related party deals need more daylight than a July afternoon. And finally, Manhattan Beach attorney admits to embezzling $310,000 for gambling. Sergio Valdovinos Ramirez, a former attorney based in Manhattan Beach, pleaded guilty to taking more than $10,000 from clients to feed a gambling habit. He was disbarred in 2023. Prosecutors say his misconduct stretched from 2019 to 2023 and included writing checks with insufficient funds. Under the plea agreement, he must pay a $50,000 fine and $310,000 in restitution, and he faces potential imprisonment. It's a stark reminder that addiction can upend professional judgment and devastate clients who trusted him. The house always wins. Clients shouldn't have to pay the bill. And that's your report for today from the City Report with Dean Bark in Los Angeles. Keep informed and join us again tomorrow.